Hello everybody, happy equinox. I'm Fotini. I'm talking to you from Athens, Greece. And right now we are exactly in the transition point between Pisces to Aries, the 0 degree. We are transiting the world axis. And I wanted to come and share a download as it's coming right now to me, as I am in alignment to the higher mind. I am an activator of higher consciousness. I'm carrying the energies of the High Priestess. I am self-knowledge consultant, esoteric astrologer, and a writer. And the download is about relationships. We are transitioning from the template of relationship, and I have made a video yesterday about code 13. You can check that in my videos. The old template of relationships wanted and was based about, or better said, on the perception of men saving women and women saving men. And I will explain. Women were presented as less than, and in a codependent way that they needed men, and so the men were coming to save, but in this act of them of saving subconsciously, they themselves were asking from the women to act as a mediator of their unprocessed emotion, unprocessed fears, and so they actually were asking from them, from women, to offer a place to land. And this is part of Gaia that each feminine carries within her own womb and root chakra. That was all subconscious. What the various civilizations put above that, romantic love, family, whatever, the subconscious foundation was, I as a man am physically stronger, I will protect you, and in return you will mediate to God, to the all that is, that those emotions that I cannot process and I don't want to process, because if I process them, I have to face myself and see what I have done. And see what I have done, and in that way, everything is okay. But that was a codependent template. And whenever a woman felt that she was needing a man, she asked to be saved. And so that produced the attachment to whoever he was and whatever he was performing, because in her subconscious mind, she needed him. But on the other hand, he needed her too. And not only for her sexuality, but also for processing the fears that the polarized masculine carries within his brain, as a counterbalance to bury these fears into the subconscious of the woman, so that the feminine body became a storage of emotions, and this is Pisces, that she didn't even know where it's coming from, and it was basically the collective unconscious. And they were merging through the lower chakras and the genitals, and so they both were codependent. No matter what they were saying through their conscious mind, whether they baptized this relationship, we are creating a family, we need each other, I love you, you love me, and all that. Now this template has changed, and it's 3 years that has changed, since 2022. When the Venus star changed and it moved backwards to the 29 degrees of Libra. And Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the higher mind, is the soul. And so right now, what both genders are experiencing is that they have, as individual, whether in a male body or a female body, they have to bring the two energies, the masculine and the feminine within, into alignment, into balance, into peace, into love, and from that point to unite from the heart and share their common dream and vision for their life, for what they want to create. And yes, maybe this is a family, maybe this is a vision, a company, whatever. But they must be aware that nobody is above or below. That's why I'm doing that in the equinox, because this is the axis of Aries Libra. It's the ego, the I am, and the we are. And we want relationships because the force lies in union, but not in, not in a codependent way, not in a way that says, I am more powerful than you. Without me, you cannot survive. I will use you, and this is the man, I will use you for my comfort, or like a muse, or like a lover, or like a mistress, or even like a rock, because I'm unstable. And the woman says, yes, I'm here to nurture you, but in what way? You are not a baby, you are not, you are an adult. I cannot negotiate for your emotions. I cannot negotiate for what you aren't responsible of, at least why you have the emotion that you have. You are not taking responsibility for that. You have to be honest, not to me, not to the feminine, but to you. Why you are doing that? What are you afraid of? And as long as they both are ready and they are a pure reflection of each other's purity, integrity, and equality, in full acceptance of who they are, wounded, maybe, traumatized, maybe, not perfect, maybe, but in love, in wholeness, and in acceptance, in vulnerability. This is the template of the sacred relationship. This template has no label attached. It doesn't talk about twin flames, twin souls, soulmates. It talks about people, humans, who are connected through their heart. And yes, probably they are from the same soul tribe, but they don't know it. They are aligned with each other. They are communicating the truth through their open throat chakra, through their heart. They are not hiding. They are not avoiding. They are respect each other. This is a very powerful connection that is now grounded, that it's here. It's not usual. It's not ordinary. It's new, but it's here. Make no mistake about that. It's here because we cannot survive without a relationship based on love. We cannot. We love each other. This is the point. We love each other. But we love each other in our pure essence of the masculine and the feminine. And that's why I'm doing this, I'm transmitting this download right now, because this is also a template of peace. We are not fighting. We are not buying the product of power game. We are not. They must come, and I'm talking to the masculines, they must come in true honor of themselves, of their emotions, of their defaults, of their misconception, not to be shamed of, not to be blamed for, no, but it's an act of self-love for them. And the women, on the other hand, they don't accept them, because finally the masculine has come, and what a blessing, and he will save me. No, because she's truly in love with him in all totality. she understands, she feels that she is the one for her to co-create. And if it's not, again, she is honest with him, but without blame, without shame. It's just that they are two instruments and they are playing a rhythm, and it is either harmonious or not. And this is the point. And this is what we are looking for, because this brings joy, peace, harmony, creation, laughter. This is the point, because the new Venus star is in Libra. It's not a fight, it's not in Scorpio. Please check the previous video. And so, this is what it's here now. And I'm so happy for that. Finally. Because many of us, we have been preparing for that for quite some time. Releasing old patterns, loving ourselves, and loving the masculine energy as a pure expression of God. Yet, the masculine energy must identify the feminine energy as also an expression of God, through which the masculine can feel more and be more free. This is very important, because the new era is all about freedom and love. This is the axis of Leo Aquarius. Thank you very much for listening. I'm sending you all a great amount of love from Greece. Let's have a beautiful year ahead with a lot of love, a lot of celebration, peace, and above all, beautiful, loving relationships. Bye.